Road to Glory. Hello ladies and gentlemen, Hitkids Worldwide back again with the Weird Athletic Career Mode, and it is episode 7. Of what is turning out to be a very dramatic career mode. Damn it, Sterling as player of Austin to injury. That means Fusion Mentor's gotta play no matter what. Okay. Go with this team. First things first, before we even get into this, I think we need to make a signing. Before we get into this game against Norwich, I think we do need to make a signing. Just looking at the transfer market. Because you want to be a bit picky when it comes to like who you want to sign. Not him. He's too expensive. I am being a bit very, you know, cautious. I'm gonna try and get Rolando Adjuro, but for like a mil. $1.2 is actually a good price. Sticking to 1.2. Can I spend 1.2? Yeah, I can. I'm gonna go for a Raggio because I don't go with Matt McKay. No, I'm gonna go with a Raggio. Yeah, I can accept that wage. Great. Because I know Raggio's potential for the Malaga road to go, which makes me very happy with the first signing we've made of this transfer window. So I did say we wanted to make a few signings in the window which would improve the squad. Raggio is one of those players you want us to pick up. Just as normal. We'll make her signings now, I think. So then they're done. $1.3. 1.4. See if they'll meet me at 1.35. They want 1.4. Accept. Deal done. This deal's been done right now. This is a huge double signing to the squad. If he wants rotation, I'll give him rotation. He can't have rotation. He can't have important. Agreed. Sure. How about a 4-year deal? Accept that. I'll accept that. Great. We got 2 excellent players now. So what I did just do is I just backed this team up. I just gave this team some quality. McLeod was still hoping to sell. Alright, Joe, we get to throw straight into the fire in a sense. In our upcoming game against our opponent, and the same can be said about Marcus Antonio, who I'm going to throw straight into the team, just so we have some more fit players. And we've got a game. We've got an FA Cup tie against Norwich City to kick off the episode. Well, to kick off this stream, let's hope for a bit of better luck than yesterday, where we were inconsistent as fuck. And we took some beatings.
And welcome to the eastern part of England. We find ourselves at Carrow Road. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary on this game is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And live action to come from the oldest cup competition of them all, the FA Cup. It is Norwich City, and they face Wigan Athletic. Tremendous ball played through.
Get on him, Fuzu. Don't want to get around us.
And a good-looking ball. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Hernandez. Crossing opportunity. Real danger. Fluency of movement. And here's the Norwich City starting 11. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like
this
formation.
Alright, Joe, what are you doing?
4-2-3-1, really. The 2 central midfield players supplying support to a 3 ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
Well, you've got to conclude that it was completely overhit. Unable to keep the ball that time. Oh, here's the lineup for Wigan Athletic. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is 2 holding players in front of the back 4 to protect them, but it also gives you 3 supporting players.
I was going to make a better run there. I'll put the blame on that one on Antonio. Let us go on the defender.
It is his debut game. What should we be looking for from him today, Lee?
Well, he should be in the thick of it today. Central midfield is where it's at, the engine room of any team. He'll be expected to chip in with all aspects of that midfield play. Let's just see how he settles in. Big day for him today, Derek.
Kipre.
Kipre made a good run, though.
It's all about translating threats into goals.
Chance! Scored! Yes!
The opening goal of the contest.
Keep them more. 1-0 up. Get in.
All of a sudden, one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, sometimes being at the right place at the right time gets you a goal. On this occasion, it's a simple goal from his point of view.
A chance to revisit the goal. So the match has restarted. 1-0
Keeper Moore shoots us 1-0 up.
And on the ball, Tpgw. It's with Duda. Tpgw. Tete. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Couldn't keep it. It's with Duda. Tete. Alexander Tete. Well, great read there to intercept.
That was a poor pass.
He continues to make hay. It's got to be
2-0! And the cup upset is on!
Another goal, and now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, there's all types of goals, spectacular headers, overhead kicks. This is a simple one, but it still adds up to a goal on the score sheet.
It's going their way, 2-0.
Get in there!
Buendia. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Tpgw. Emiliano Buendia. And teammates to play it to. Here's Duda. And on the ball, Tpgw. Suffice it to say, his edge is blunt.
Good
Poor
pick up.
effort.
Well, he got a lot right there, but he got one thing wrong, and that was the finish. As you can see, the visitors haven't had too much of the ball, but when they've had the ball, they keep delivering the sucker punch. A great advert for low possession, counter-attacking football. It's really working.
Well, that's very
damn it, that's a good
defending, and now they
interception.
have the ball again.
Huge that we've got a 2-goal lead.
Onel Hernandez. Godfrey. And on the ball, Tpgw. Possession lost, intercepted. Buendia. And that puts them in position. Emiliano Buendia. And there's the feed into the box. And it's come off the keeper.
Fucking good save that by Darwell.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. It's with
Go on.
Timothy Fosu-Mensah. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. And there it is,
That's the
half-time
half.
whistle. Well, he's been a long way.
More the same in the second half, lads.
The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the
Huge
second
first
half.
half.
Kipre. Robinson. Crossing possibilities.
Oh, I almost dropped for keeper more. Got a lot to be happy about after that first half.
Moore. Under real pressure defence. Wonderful chance.
Oh, it's a hat-trick for keeper more.
And you cannot
And that might seal the game.
Tearing this defence apart, they can't cope with him. Well, having scored two, he's going to get the hat-trick at some point, you feel. He's just so full of confidence, never looked like missing.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
Well, enjoy the good days as a coach. It can be a roller coaster ride, I can tell you that.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And we're on
What
the
a
way again.
huge goal.
This game
Keeper with
very
a
much
hat-trick.
over as a
Unplayable today. Tell you what, I said it before and I'll
contest.
say it again, he's putting himself in the shop
Should
window
hold
for
plenty
this
of
year.
intrigue. Join us on EA TV. It's Wigan Athletic facing Bristol City.
Yeah, that looks a great match-up, doesn't it? Looking forward to some fast-flowing football there.
Running with the ball confidently. Good numerical situation. He succeeds in clearing
block.
it. And short it is.
This will be the perfect response type of result.
Bright Osai Samuel. Well, really interesting. Here's a transfer story we have now confirmed for you. Kingsley Coman has
Great
completed...
touch by Caceres Jr. Can he get a goal? Could he add to the right? He cannot.
Only the keeper to beat, and still he's missed it.
Well, yeah.
Substitute time. Jamal Lowe will be the first player that comes off. Or yeah, I guess I can go with Dobre.
Had one thought, power. He should have thought composure. Well, just listen to this. You can really sense the frustration around the stadium. They've been poor today, far below their usual standards. They're just allowing their opponents too much time on the ball. They have to press more.
And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Lost it. Bright Osai Samuel. Dowell read it magnificently and intercepted.
Damn it.
Here's Duda. Emiliano Buendia. And that's very good refereeing to
So
let
far off the
play
ball,
flow.
on it.
And on the ball, Tpgw. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Well, they have it again. And there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Moore. Now they've lost it. Pookie. Fruitful looking attack. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, to deny him from point-blank range like that, brilliant.
Well, really, really strong goalkeeping. Spread himself, used all of his body. Really good save.
Big save. Stuff you like to see. I'm going to bring on Gary Roberts. Get
Corner
Dell off
kick
the pitch
played in.
early.
Well, it all counts for naught. And they deal with the threat this time. Gary Roberts.
He's going to get though to that. It's going to be the Norwich player off the side challenge.
Fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. Emiliano Buendia. Godfrey. Duda.
I think I do know is the FA Cup is worth a good amount of money.
And it's with Moritz Leitner. And the emphasis is on creativity. Running towards goal. And
That's a goal.
A goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. 10 minutes left for play in this match.
Third and final change time.
Roberts. Bright Osai Samuel. Fluent, he takes aim. Wonderful block.
Ucwl off. Sack medley on.
Over it comes. The header, but far too straight to worry the keeper.
Yeah, meat and drink for a goalkeeper of that class.
Giannetti now. Emiliano Buendia. Duda. Puki. Lucas Rup. Useful looking position, you've got to say. And it's with Osai Samuel. Roberts. Moore. And it might be. Simple catch. Really.
Saved well.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
2 minutes added on.
And it's with Osai Samuel.
Yes! Get in with Roy.
Final whistle has sounded, and that makes it official. They're through to the next round. Yeah,
Next round in the FA Cup. Get in there. Buzzing.
Time for just a few questions.
Mo was primed and ready. He was on form. Full confidence in the lads.
Thanks, that's all.
That's an excellent win. Why is that an excellent win? That gets the momentum rolling for next year. Well, need to realise that builds so much momentum within the squad for next season. Wins like that are great for one reason: momentum. The momentum this team just built. So a win like that is unholy to be compared about. Hopefully we're going to get a transfer offer now from Ucwl. Another offer for John Sterling, who I'm not interested in selling, even though it's a higher offer, which is nice, but I'm not interested in selling him. Come on, give me the transfer offer for the player I want to get rid of. Tell that we can keep it this. I'm surprised I wasn't even able to get a single offer for McLeod just then. I'm not going to stick with this 4-1-1. Us being a bit more forward was actually helped us, you know, get more chances in a sense, as crazy as it sounds. So I might stick with something that I know for a fact just worked. Not only did it work well. I'm looking to sell off, everyone knows this. I'm looking to sell him for a good amount of money this upcoming transfer window. I think I'm looking for an offer for him. Contract situation is looking fairly decent, to be fair. Okay, we got Bristol City, which is a play game, considering where they are on the table. Swansea and Sheffield Wednesday. Okay. Let's play this game against Bristol City. Let's keep our form up. Let's try to get higher up in the league. Let's try and rouse up our league position now.
Well, the main story here is we are going to see in action the top scorer in the league. And it's live. Perfect pitch on a perfect day in this stadium.
We go.
Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith to provide the commentary for you. We have football today from
Big
the
result coming off the
Championship in
Roster
England.
game. We had a
Wigan
big
Athletic
result.
Against Bristol City.
I love visiting this ground. Really been disappointed with the entertainment on offer. Don't think I will be today either.
Players up in support if he needs them. Here's Kieran Dowell. Great ball. Not able to take full advantage of a good position.
Nice work, Kips.
Sloppy work, really. Not too much time for extra touches here. Check for you on Wigan and the way they will play today. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they could be
on that.
On the front foot, we'll wait and see.
Goal news from Charlton.
It's a goal for West Bromwich
Good
Albion.
ball.
It's been scored by Hal Robson-Kanu. No one picked him up, and with a darting run to the front post, he was there
See,
to slot
Samuel,
home
I'm
with
expecting
free
a better
header.
run
8
there.
minutes played.
Good vision here. Oh, he's hit it too hard, really, and lost his range.
And
Well,
there
is
was
a
an early
total
chance for
miscue.
Bristol City, which I'm happy missed.
For Bristol City, this is their lineup. So, Alan, 4-4-2.
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
Apologies to Alan for breaking into his report. Can confirm that it was a West Bromwich Albion goal in that game, and they now lead by that goal, 1-0. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. I don't think there's any doubt now that we're going to have a fight to the finish here. A really exciting end to the season.
I think any neutral loves to see it. I mean, it's nerve-shredding for the teams involved. You can't make a mistake at the...
Can put the
Goal!
here.
Oh, should have been 1-0.
Goalkeeper. Well, they managed to get out of harm's way then, because it looked as though there was going to be some real damage done to
Like
them.
a surefire 1-0. But it's not. This is why I've got to take a bit of flack.
He's cut it back looking for a teammate. Oh, great chance.
Oh, double block.
The defenders managed to get in the way there.
How annoying.
Low. Dowell. Nothing wrong with that.
Dowell
tackle.
was off his
In
foot
fact,
that
it was
time.
a terrific effort. Saw the direction of the pass.
Well done, Kipre. That was a huge header. Senior Kiefer. Pen.
The referee's decided to give the penalty, and it's a chance now to take the lead.
Well, could be a vital decision, this one, and looking at it, I think he was correct in it.
He gave the penalty straight away, and it's a yellow for the culprit.
Yeah, I think fair enough.
He's
Yes! Yes, get in. Penalty converted. Keep them on, we lead in what is a humongously important game for the playoff hopes.
That's a pretty good penalty with the pressure on.
He just looked confident walking up to the ball here, Martin. The goalkeeper didn't, to be fair.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Some goal news for you from the Blackburn Rovers game from our man Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Blackburn Rovers. 27 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Well, we'll follow that with interest. Great interception.
It's a good ball. Jamal might be able to get on the end of this.
The team to attack into. Proper tackle that. Jürgen Damm.
Yeah, another Robertson. Oof.
Now Williams.
Damn it, I got the lucky bounce of the ball on that occasion.
Moore. Was a
Foul, maybe going into the book for that, and if so, I can accept it because I was late.
From him. Nudge.
Good closing down job there from Fuzi.
Adam Nudge. Taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well. Here they are, still probing away. It's a terrible place to give the ball away. He's chosen to cut it back now. Near post run from his teammate.
Well done, Carl Darlow. Well done.
Well, let's hear about the goal in the Brentford game from our man on the spot, Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Brentford. 40 minutes played, 1-1.
Well, many thanks, Alan
Jamal,
McAnally.
you can't be losing that
Date,
though.
as usual. Wells. Keeping calm in the pursuit of an equalising goal here, not panicking. Defensive block there, no cross coming in. Defender's done well here to clear the danger.
Oh, got it away.
Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now.
Osea Samuel. Go on, Osea. Go on, Osea.
Can go in from here. The cross is blocked.
Not allowed to go in. Half. Okay, we'll take that. We're up.
Half-time.
We're up at half time. It's good news.
45 minutes still to go. Second half underway. Adam Nudge. Andreas Weimann. Goal news from Charlton.
It's a third goal for West Bromwich Albion. It's been scored by Hal Robson-Kanu. The keeper came for a cross but only succeeded in spilling the ball, and he gratefully stabbed home. 47 minutes played, 3-0.
Top work, Alan. We're back here now with Alan Smith.
Good play.
Got his foot in to cut out the pass.
Damn it, just overran it in the end.
Seen it. The visitors controlling possession. You can see the manager down there is
Slipping it through. Incisive pass. The target, players in the centre.
Oh my God.
Maybe he'll cross it here. He's gone in with
Wide.
the
Phew.
ball nowhere near going into the net.
I think it's come off the top of his head, that one.
Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Well, they're doing well here in their search for this equaliser. Oh, time to get the cross now. It's decent attacking play. Good skill with the ball to beat a man. Goal news coming in for you from the Reading game, and it's from Alan McAnally. Can tell us all about it, Alan.
It's a second goal for Nottingham Forest.
Oh, that's beautiful play.
57 minutes played, 2-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. No reason.
Oh, that's a great touch. This could be 2. Oh, that's a bad foul.
There's no doubt about that.
I would have him booked.
That looked a bit dangerous.
It's not going to book him, even though I think it's a yellow.
Whenever that happens, you're going to get penalised. Poor challenge. Well, I think he's going to go for goal. Why not? Great chance to get his name on the score sheet.
What we've got here is the home team winning, but the away team frustrated because it looks like... And that's a pretty comfortable save. Not the...
Want the worst of shots, at least. I'm going to make a change or 2. Gardner has turned out to be a blessing of a you know, a signing,
so often by
a loan signing.
Team are going to perhaps gamble on that working for them now. Well,
accepted though, that's frustrating.
A reminder for you that on EA Sports we're covering the EFL Championship fixture. It's Wigan Athletic, and they'll be facing Swansea City away from home. Yeah.
Oh my God, they've done me.
In the clear for a great chance.
Yes, Caldalo. Big save.
Yeah, it's a wonderful stop.
Completely dimmy with that pass.
No bits and pieces either to follow up on.
Corner's taken. That's frustrating to the coaches to see a corner there defended at the front post so easily. With the details of a goal at the Stoke City Stadium, it's Alan McAnally.
Come on, inside.
Millwall, 67 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. The score!
Oh, he should have scored! He should have scored! And he knows he should have scored. Williams should have put this game to bed.
Well, I just thought it was careless, actually.
Williams should have put the game to bed. Oh my God. Flipping.
Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go.
Oh,
Transfer deal has been
that's
done.
a glorious
We've heard that
chance.
from Paris Saint-Germain today.
Yeah, and they went in with a big...
Surely he must score.
Keeper saved.
He was in for another goal there, but the goalkeeper this time got the better of him.
Yeah, it looked for all the world like the striker was going to beat the keeper again, but that goal, he had other ideas.
Really get at the opposition here. Adam Nudge. Damn.
Still looking good.
They could be on the counter-attack. Sending off today at Cardiff.
It's a red card for Cardiff City. They're down to 10 men. 77 minutes played. It remains 2-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McAnally, keeping us up to date as usual. Here's Kieran Dowell.
It's looking good for us still. It's looking good for us.
Can't quite get hold of the ball, but they have played some slick, really beautiful football out there. The way that they broke out from defence, it's just been the pace of the play.
No.
The way that they've chosen the...
Oh, thank God. Good pass.
passes, it's been so clinical.
The countdown is on. We're into 9
Nice.
minutes now.
Nice play.
And is this the moment for them?
Oh, it should have been the moment. It should have been game, set and match.
Read the intentions. And that's good play by the defender, because had he messed up then, it would have cost a goal, I'm sure. Goal news from Charlton.
It's another goal for West Bromwich Albion.
This game should be
5
over.
minutes remain. 4-0.
We're back here again, thanks to Alan McAnally.
Williams blocked.
That's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. Well, we don't have wingers in every game these days, do we? We've had one here, and it's a shame because the great, excellent movement to get the pass.
Oh, great save.
Well, the keeper got to that and probably should have done.
Yeah, you would expect him to save it, and he did.
Very straightforward save for the goalkeeper.
Fans rallying.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of any time.
This should wrap it up. Straightforward work for the goalkeeper.
Marcus Antonio's denied, but did that chance just wrap up a win? Yes, it did. A huge win.
Now, as the referee calls a halt.
The spot kick was the difference.
Well, they played very well when they had the ball, which wasn't that often. But they played even better when they didn't have the ball to stop the opposition.
Yeah, that's right. When they did have it, they used it extremely well and clinical in the end.
a penalty in the end, the difference, and it is win, and it is a big win. At least when it comes to the you know, the picture of the what do you call it, the league table.
Just a couple of questions for you. That'll be all.
Still in 7th, unbelievable. God. Oh my god. Remember the rule I applied at the start where I said I couldn't get in the way of people who want it in case I get an offer? That rule's coming back to haunt me now because Liverpool have made a huge offer for John Sterling. I made a rule where I said I wouldn't get in people's way if a big team came. No, they have to pay me the max price though. I'm not moving for 2.3. Okay, they're willing to part with 2.3 mil. Alright. If that deal happens, I've already got the backup player. I can't get in Dujon Sterling so to go and play for Liverpool. I can't. Can't do that in good conscience. Especially with what I said, that I wouldn't get in players' ways of, you know, chance of like. No, I have got a backup player though who I can go and grab. So it's not the worst fate. It's annoying as shit, but it ain't the worst fate in the world. We have to wait for the, and this player has been sold before we... Everyone knows the rule, you have to wait for the player sold sign to come up. Yeah, looks like he has great potential. Annoying and frustrating, yes and yes.
Thank you for joining us here today. We'll be taking some questions now. Right.
Could be a busy second half of the window. 3-0 win, big win as well, getting. Did that move us up into... Yes, we're back in the playoff races. And a shocker, it's Leeds who have dropped out. It's Leeds United who are the team who have dropped out of the playoff spots. So let's add a bit more drama to it, eh? Leeds United are the team that's dropped out of the spots. Wow. I mean, hell yeah, I'm happy that we're back ahead. I'll say Samuel now 74 rated. Amazing. I know this, we just created ourselves some money via selling John Sterling to Liverpool, which I couldn't really stop because of it being Liverpool. You can't deny players' progression. I think if you want to be a realistic reward, you should not be denying players' progression. I really mean that, which is why I'm happy to let him go. Plus, he ain't really the worst player I could have let go. I already know who I'm going to sign. I'm going for Steven Sessegnon, 65 rated. Can come in the team, be a Spodoric player, but gives my team some depth. And for 925, that's a bargain. Yep. Welcome into the team. An amazingly smart signing. I'm very happy about that signing. That's a really good... That is, as you can tell, a top signing. In my opinion, that is one of the top signings of the window I have made. So that might be the best signing I've made of this entire transfer window, to be fair. Like... player that got coming in, very handy. Extremely handy. Now listen, I'm going to have a winger coming in next season, which is going to help me out. Here's the problem. If I bring in Diffutus, he'll want an important first team role. I will negotiate a deal for this guy. Diffutus could be a guy who I bring in. He's 22, quite young. Could be, and I'm looking for him to be a backup, so I'm going to put an offer in. They just straight up rejected. Alright. I'll get a few little rotationary changes. McLeod, because for some reason we still haven't got a bid for him. I don't know why. Arandro in there. Everyone else is still fit, so we'll play with this team. And I'm going to actually sim this game because it's Sheffield Wednesday. And then we got Southend in the cup. Oh my god, we got an easy cup game. That is the best whenever you see an easy shit cup game. 2-0 win. Get in! Get the fuck in there. Reject that. So Vendy's actually a bit of an easier tie if we're being honest, so I'm going to make a few changes. Sorry, had to sneeze. That happens from time to time. When it does happen, I know it's not good. Sometimes you gotta sneeze. I know it's not my best. But hey, sometimes when you gotta sneeze, you gotta sneeze. I'm gonna go full with the changes here because we're already in the round of the FA Cup we're supposed to be in, weren't we? I believe so, and it's Southend. If I'm correct, I believe we've already achieved the objective. Yes, we have. Okay. This is a free shot. This is a freebie shot, and it's a good way to get some players from game. A draw was not the result I was hoping for though, because that means a replay. Which means I'm probably starting McLeod in that game, and then I'm going full first team against Preston. No biggie. Leeds next in the championship. That's a big game. That's a huge pressure game to be fair before the end of this window. Nice. Go up. Darlow have almost got to a 74. I want to get Darlow to a 74 so then I can sell him for a lot more money come next season. Not interested in loan off of a Goddard. Through the first hour. Still going through hours. Looks like a quiet deadline day. Yeah, looks like we got a quiet deadline day. Oh, 2 notifications. Looks like deadline day is going to be a quiet one. Deadline day is finished and it was a quiet deadline day in the end. I mean, not much else to say other than it was a quiet deadline day. Feels a bit weird to say of a quiet deadline day, but that's what it was. Very intriguing that it was a quiet deadline day. Well, clearly McLeod not going, he's now back in mid-plans in a sense. I mean, because of him not leaving, he immediately comes back in mid-game plans. Obviously, I still want him to leave. Obviously, the aim is to sell him on. If it has to be next window, it has to be next window, though. That's something which can be dealt with in a sense. Full best team is out. My full best lineup is out in a sense. My best possible lineup is out for this game against Leeds United in the league. Then we go over a reserve team against. I think we've got money ahead of next season, which is nice. What I could do is staff for now. Just checking the star level. Ah, there's no one good though. I'd rather wait till next season for youth. I'll get some youth talent next season, I think. What I will do is, I know I have scouts in, I believe, both. If I remember correctly, I believe we have scouts in both. In both the, which leagues? In both Bundesliga and Serie A. I should really take some Serie A scouts doing. Possible targets the next season. Should I take some Serie A scout teams down? Yes, sir. Because Bundesliga wise, I'm gonna put down some Bundesliga and Serie A. I think the main aim is gonna be midfielders, so let's look. Oh, there's no one in that. We've already signed our striker, by the way, so Atlanta have nothing. Bologna, what do they have? I know that Mingus is great. I have him in the other criminal, but we're gonna look for some other players. I don't want to maybe, you know, use the same players. To be fair, I would rather use different. Put them both of them. Remember, the centre mids we're after, by the way, ain't gonna be forward-thinking centre mids. I need defensive-thinking centre mids. Too old. Do you know what? No one there. Entering a realistic team because of the, you know, the price range, so ignoring turning no that's it. You don't want to go for the big teams, otherwise it makes you look like you cheated. Milan are a team because they have been trying to do deals with Wigan. It's been well known at AC Milan that Milan tried to sign a player of Wigan. Out of all of them, Beneco would be realistic. Everyone else would be a Premier League buy in a sense. Pyramid could be realistic option. I think I've already got defenders on the list if I remember correctly. Few players from that team who would interest me. We're not going to be looking for someone pretty, we're going to be looking for someone who can come in and do a job for us. That's what we're going to be looking for when it comes to like a midfielder. We're not going to be looking for someone, you know, pretty. We're going to be looking for someone who could come in and just help us. Bundesliga-wise, I know I've already got a bunch of, like... Nothing at Wolfsburg. Anyone at Union Berlin who could be worth a look? Not really, I'm just doing a bit of a scout right now because I think you should always do like one moment where you just scout the market. Definitely another player who I think I should add to my transfer list right there. Like, there's always benefits, you know, to like scouting potential targets. That one I'm going to put there because there could be the connection there with Andrew Robertson, which is why that one actually does have a bit of a real option. Like it ain't, you know, like completely out of line. $16.5, Luke, he has to be considered. You know what, we're going to get into it this game. Well, away at Leeds, this is probably the biggest game of the episode, by far. The Southend game's a free hit. But if we win this, we'll be able to secure a playoff status. We'll be able to quite securely keep our playoff status on the wraps. A loss would be kind of devastating right now.
As the top scorer in the league, no surprise to see our cameras affixed to him during the warm-up. Can he add to his tally today? We'll find out soon. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. I'm looking forward to bringing you the cut and thrust of the championship. It's Leeds United, and they face Wigan Athletic.
Thanks, Derek. Good atmosphere here. Everybody looking forward to what should be a really entertaining game.
Well, we know how troublesome he can be on the pitch, but what should we expect from him today, Lee?
Well, I look forward to winning balls. He shouldn't because of that strength that he's got. He's also got a strong mind as well. With a strong body, strong mind, you've got a heck of a player.
And it was a tight game earlier this season, but we've definitely improved.
An element of caution about this selection.
Yeah, 4-5-1, Derek. The 5 players behind the lone striker will need to support him. Lots of very strong midfield offensively and also defensively. The back four will be protected throughout the game.
Wonderful chance. Whatever it takes to keep them out.
It's a good ball. They put a good press on, but I managed to skirt right around them.
And it's with Osai Samuel. A look at the table, and it's easy to see why there's been so much annoyance amongst the West Brom fans. This is not going to plan the way they thought it might.
Well, second half of the season is there as well. Standards have dropped. They haven't improved. Individual players are not playing well. Sign of a great team is one that repeats performances week in, week out. They've not done that.
And showing fine vision.
Keep it more! Oh, almost 1-0.
For any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality. Quality of the shot and
the fist of the goalkeeper.
Was that free kick against me? I didn't even touch him! Unreal, ref. You gotta be joking me with that.
Moore.
Oh, it went behind him.
Alioski has it. White. Cleach. Alioski. Harrison. Mateusz Cleach. Harrison. Pablo Hernandez. Cleach. Alioski has it. Cleach. Harrison. Alioski has it. Jack Harrison has it. Mateusz Klich. He takes aim.
Oh, that's a great goal.
Opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things
Curled
are
it in
gonna
on me
change
as
both
Creek.
sides.
God damn it, come on, we cannot afford a loss here. That's unfortunate.
Let's join Alan McAnally because I hear there's been a goal in the Bristol City match. Alan.
It's a goal for Bristol City. 20 minutes played, 1-0.
Regular updates from Alan McAnally along the way. Well, they get high marks for
FIFA,
that
come
move,
on.
but they couldn't make
Stand
it
this
count.
game so well.
And it's with
Do not want a loss here because this was close this league. People need to realise this closes this league table huge. Could do with an equaliser.
Williams. Well, he's given it away.
Oh my god, they've got players everywhere. This press is horrible to deal with.
Elder Costa. Teammate in support. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Elder Costa.
Side.
And
Oh,
offside
he
it
was.
is. Robinson. Moore. Possession lost, intercepted.
Fucking hell. That look on the interceptions, to be fair.
They might be able to get
Great
in
crossfield pass. How
now.
annoying.
Chance to whip it in. Alioski has it.
Why did you
Great
overhit
move there
that?
to intercept. Keeping the ball moving. It's been whipped towards the near post. It could be up for grabs.
Oh, come on, that should be my ball right there. Said they're now able to reset and attack again.
It's a goal for Blackburn Rovers. 37 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you, Alan McAnally. Will he finish?
And they were almost 2-0 up. Come on, lads.
Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add and punching it clear. Well, he failed to get it away properly.
Might lose this. Okay, good.
Robinson.
Thank you, Andrew Robertson.
And now passing it through. Oh, he's
Dowell should have scored.
Plenty of
Should
time
be
to go,
scoring.
Derek, but they won't get a better chance than that.
I get that he had it first time because he had the defender right on him. But like... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. My header actually put the ball further towards the front players. Are you for real?
Smart defending, and now they have the ball again. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Moore. It might be on for them. Pablo Hernandez. Space on the flank.
Oh, that should be half time, ref.
He could pick out a teammate.
Half. Thank you.
That is
1-0 down
for
for the fucking finesse goal. Come on, need better.
As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Dowell, extremely sloppy in possession.
Piss poor pass. 2 piss poor passes.
Klich. Alioski has it. And a goal has gone in the Bristol City match. Alan McAnally can give us the lowdown.
It's a second goal for Bristol City. It's been scored
Yeah.
by Andreas Weimann.
Simple for the keeper. Sincere apologies for having to cut you off just then, Alan. To clarify, Bristol City have scored in that match. And they're in front. And in with a real chance. It has to be, surely.
It is! Kiefer Moore with a huge goal!
Game unfolding.
Here's the replay, and I can see why the keeper's a little frustrated. He thought he got enough on that to keep it out, but it's just gone past him and he's unlucky, really.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored.
Well, you can see how happy the manager is. They've shown real grit to get back into this.
Huge goal from keeper Mo. We are level.
Possession certainly isn't a problem for Leeds, but really possession doesn't score your goals. You need to be a little bit more forceful in front of goal. They need to get the shots away.
Let's get an update from the Hawthorns. There's been a goal there. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for West Bromwich Albion. 56 minutes played. 2-1.
Many thanks, Alan. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, more championship action for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's Leeds United facing Nottingham Forest.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that should be an absolute belter.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. A highly significant piece of transfer news. This is now 100% official. Samuel Umtiti has completed his move to Chelsea.
Well, Derek, the figure, I think, is around £60 million. I think you're getting one heck of a player for that sort of money. He should be a real asset to the club.
What a block from Kipper. Fouled. But
and they will be awarded a free kick for that. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. I understand there's been a change to the scoreline in the Middlesbrough match. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Middlesbrough. 66 minutes played. 2-1.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. Alioski. Mateusz Klich. Harrison. Alioski has it. Klich. Harrison. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And he was in the right place.
Poor play.
Wonderfully weighted pass. Keeper. They had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Dowell.
Oh, that's great. I'll say Samuel could maybe score here.
He must finish.
He will score! Yes! Yes!
Gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
It's a wonderfully taken goal. Kitten!
Well, it's the hardest thing to do in football, score a goal. But when it's served up on a plate like this, it looks easy. Fabulous through ball.
Subs off.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs.
Number 14, Bright Asai Samuel.
Buzzing over that goal.
Jack Harrison
You can all tell I'm buzzing over that goal. That goal could give us a playoff run.
Wonderful tackle.
That goal right there may have just given us a playoff spot.
Effective pressure to regain possession.
This is our nearest playoff rival. Huge goal from Osei Samuel. Next season he'll be joined by that Brazilian winger. Even if we don't get promoted next season. Oh, good God. Mega save from Darwell. Still not clear. No, it is.
10 minutes left for play in this match.
I'd love to sell Darwell off for a huge profit next season.
Room to manoeuvre on the wing.
Oh, bad challenge.
It's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do?
Get him booked.
That will certainly mean a booking here.
And now he's on a tightrope.
Substitution time it is. And whipped into the box.
Just need to miss them. Taif Chong gone for Jamal Lowe.
The clock is ticking. The crowd are doing their bit, trying to get the players forward to try and get this goal.
We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. Really good reading of the game to win possession back.
Bobbled there.
It's with Timothy Fosu.
That's a nice through ball.
Went in strongly, decisively.
Well, just listen
Game
to the
could
crowd.
be over.
They want a bit more. They know there's still time to grab an equaliser. Surely they'll get another chance or two.
Tpgw. Alioski has it. Fine cross into the middle.
It's a huge save from Darlow again.
You need your goalkeeper to come up with big saves like that.
Well, that's why goalkeepers are special. They do special things.
Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball.
There it is! Yes! What a win! I am fucking buzzing.
Just a couple of questions for you. No more questions.
What a huge win. Darlow was tremendous. Nice. Andrew Robertson becomes our first gold player in the squad now, in a sense, if you're doing it off Ultimate Team ratings. So he hits the 75 rating marker, which is making him worth a shit ton of money. Just waiting for him to turn 23. And then I think he's next buyer, says Ray Montez. Alright. More FA Cup action now. So it's team change up time. So it's time to change the team fully. We got another FA Cup game. Fully changed back 4. That's going to give James Weir a role on the bench. I mean, if we need a goal, I need to have Kiefer Moore on. So yeah, we've fully changed up the team. Sim it. And when it Garner gets an injury though. Oof. Please don't be a long injury. 6 weeks. Damn. That hurts. Because he's been a main rotation. I guess McLeod considers the main rotation here, send him in now for the next 6 weeks. That's all you can say. We got through, but a torn army is never good. Like, you gotta own up and just say the truth. Not a good injury. So at least we got another 200k into the prize money pool. And we did advance in the FA Cup, so we had a decent FA Cup run again. Don't know who we've been trying to get. Forest, that's a winnable game in the round of 16. Just gotta hope this run of games doesn't cost us when it comes to the league. We've only got one game in May. We've got a huge February to get through. Preston next. Next up is Preston, then it's Middlesbrough. It's not getting any easier, let's put it like that. That will be for real, the running ain't getting any easier. At least we've still got depth in the squad. That's good news. Even though that's an annoying injury of what has been a premier loan signing in James Garner this season. Gotta give Garner his due, it's been a premier loan signing. I do know something. Could definitely do with another centre mid around Garner's level next season, like. I think next season our main signings are going to be I know definitely one of her main signings should be a centre midfield. Good grief, we need a centre mid. We need a quite elite centre midfielder to bring into this squad, like. You know, like next year, an elite centre back. I'm hoping to get Montes on a free. I mean, it's like this. Next season, we've already got 1, 2, 3. At least 3 really excellent players coming in next season. Following from Hunted. I wish I could say 5 though. Because damn it, I could do with another. I know I can definitely deal with a centre back. Mainly a CDM is what I'm aiming for next season. I know I'm also after a winger next season. Don't need one for this season, can finish the window how we're doing it, but like... most definitely next season, a centre midfielder and a winger are like prime targets. There's something I can be happy about is we already signed the cam. I mean, we've got a winger coming in next season, but I mean like a backup winger. Striker is a huge pressure point next season. Like, I know for a fact next season I'm going to need a striker and possibly a backup cam. One thing I definitely will want next season though is a striker. No matter what, I will want a proper first team striker. So striker and centre midfield are going to be my 2 main choke points in the squad next year. Yeah.
Okay, welcome.
Rotation is key. Close call is a learning opportunity. Just said Preston near the bottom of the league. At the bottom, I'll sim it. Yeah, they're near the bottom. Okay, well, this is going to be a sim then. Full first team out, by the way. Which results in a 1-0 win for a dull penalty. Get in. And we've pulled away from the chasing pack. My God, am I happy to see us pulling away from the chasing pack. The amount of relief in your boy. See us being pulled away from that, you know, that chasing pack. It's unbelievable. We got Borough at home. Got to make a few changes, but I think we'll end it here because Borough at home is going to be our 32nd game of the season. So, if we look at the league table, we're looking at a playoff spot. Fulham and Forest are probably going up together. We're looking at a playoff spot, if we're being honest. We've got, if I do my maths right, an 8-point gap between those being inside and outside the playoffs. We've got a big game. We've got a game against Middlesbrough, which ain't too big. Cardiff's a huge game. We'll play that. Millwall might sim. Probably sim Reading. Play West Brom. We're going to play the cup game against Forest because we have nothing left to do. Luckily, we only have to play Fulham final day, which is a humongous advantage. Only having to play on final day, but we're definitely on for a playoff run. I've been Hitkids Worldwide. Join us next episode where we will hopefully be coming towards the close. Yes, I'll actually say the close of the of this career mode. At least, well, not the close of the overall career mode, but the close of the season. Join us next episode where we will hopefully. I mean this with truth. Hopefully, be able to push on for at least a spot in the playoffs. I've been Hitkids Worldwide. I'm just going to put down one more player. We'll see y'all next time.